And while you're checking those candy bags, keep an eye out for something shiny like a lost wedding ring. New tonight, we are taking action to help a Mesa woman find hers. ABC 15's Lauren Vargas is here, and Lauren, you just spoke with her. She must be heartbroken about this.
She is, Danielle, and it's not like the ring slipped off her finger while she was passing out candy. She had actually placed it in a jar so she could carve pumpkins with her daughters, and when she was running out the door to head to her in-laws' house, she simply dumped the contents of that jar into the candy bag, and the ring went with it.
I think we printed about 15 posters so far, and we've just been putting them up everywhere we can, everywhere there's a stop sign, everywhere we think somebody will be able to read it.
Friday night was the scariest Halloween ever for Brooklyn YAZZIE, realizing she might never see her wedding ring again.
When I first realized, like, oh my gosh, what had happened, I just couldn't talk.
Normally, she trick-or-treats with her two daughters, but with a recently broken foot and a baby on the way, she decided to hang back at Grandma's house.
Watched all the trick-or-treaters, you know, handed out candy. I actually had plastic rings. I had plastic rings I put in there too.
She was barely 20 years old when she married her husband 10 years ago and says the ring doesn't have a lot of monetary value.
If you were to try and pawn it or, you know, sell it, you can probably get $50 for it.
But to her, it's priceless.
It's my wedding ring, you know? I mean, you could replace it, but it's not the same. I'm just really hoping that somebody has it and just doesn't know what to do with it. They don't know whose it is or how to find out, you know, through the hundreds of houses they went to. They don't know which house it came from.
So if you were trick-or-treating in the area of Broadway and Dobson and Mesa or know someone who was, make sure to check those candy bags closely for that wedding ring. Danielle, if anyone does find it, I will make sure and get them in touch with Brooklyn.
Yeah, hopefully somebody comes forward with that. I can only imagine the anxiety and just how upset she must be. All right, thank you, Lauren, for that.